Hey, good evening. So there's this other parable about the two wolves. It's sort of like the parable that talks about, a good angel and a bad angel sitting on both your sides, and the good angel is kind of telling you to do good things, and the bad angel is trying to get you to do sins and, the bad stuff, go cheat people, beat people, get angry, upset. But this one is a little better. So the idea is like you have two wolves in you, right? One is a good wolf, a white wolf, and the other one is the bad wolf. It's like a black wolf. Not black like black, but anyway, you guys get it. So the white wolf, that's the one that feeds your kindness, your patience, your truth, your compassion, your good qualities, the light inside of you, the calmness. The black wolf, the bad wolf, he's not really bad, but you'll see. That's the one that feeds fear, anger, and the emotion. Later, in some other video, I'll get into it why it's not so bad. But in the short term, it is bad because it takes you away from your path. And it puts you in in a downward spiral. And these two wolves are fighting inside of you. They both fight for control, right? And they both want to control you and to take you, carry you away with them. They want you to ride them either down the spiral or up the spiral. And the question is, which one wins? Which wolf is going to win? And the sage is saying that the one that you feed, he's going to be stronger, he'll win. So how do we know that we're feeding the correct wolf? It's easy sometimes to succumb to things when you are in your weakest, right? When you're weak, you want to do something and you don't care about how people are going to talk about you. You might, being weak and being kind of, having a clouded vision, you might do bad decisions. So we might kind of do wrong things, right? Even though we tended to do good things, in the end we did the wrong things. But what actually feeds the wolf much more than intentions, even though you want to do, even though you want to do something good, you end up doing something bad, but you intend. Even more than intentions, what feeds the wolves is your attention. What do you pay attention to? What grabs your attention throughout the day? And I'll just give some personal examples between, my gang, my friends, myself. When you're sitting and you're watching, let's say, negative news, there are wars going on around, there are mayhem in politics, and you're sitting and you're watching it the whole day long, you'll get into a bad mood, you'll get into a depressed mood, you'll feel like things are bad, things are unsafe, things are gloomy, and your dark wolf is being fed in the meantime. If you cut out most of those bad news, or negative news, it's good, it's okay to keep informed, but if you put them, keep them on the minimum, and you read up some good uplifting, uplifting literature, you watch some comedies, you make plans for the future, where, you look at your path down the road, maybe not the short term if you're struggling, but you try to visualize, you say yourself where you'll be a few years from now, or even the short term. Think about the wins you had. Don't focus on the losses you had. You already had them. Look what's ahead. Think about the wins you had. Think about when you didn't succumb to different challenges you had. You feed the good wolf, and the more you feed it, the more it will prevail. Once it's strong and prevail, it helps carry you on the upward spiral. Good wolves win.